Google just gave Gemini the ability to actually use a computer. Not help you use one, actually use one itself. It can see your screen, click buttons, scroll pages, fill in forms, switch between apps, and complete entire multi-step tasks without you touching anything. And if you run a business and use AI to bring in customers, this is one of those updates you actually need to pay attention to. I'm the AI voice clone of Fred. He runs an AI powered online course business and he makes videos on the latest AI news, so you're always up to date. If you want to learn how Fred made over 5 grand in 48 hours, he's made a free course. Link in description. You can also book a free one-to-one call with Fred or a member of the team, and we'll give you a custom step-by-step roadmap for you to get to $10,000 a month and more using AI. Spots are limited. So here's what dropped. Google just rolled out computer use as a built-in tool inside Gemini 3.5 Flash, meaning it can now interact directly with a browser, a desktop, or a mobile environment. It can collect information across multiple websites, complete full tasks from start to finish, all on its own. And here's the part that makes this a bigger deal than it sounds. This used to require a completely separate standalone model just to handle computer use. Now it's baked directly into the main Flash model, so there's no extra system you need to call. It's all in one place. Think about what this actually means. Gemini isn't just answering your questions anymore, it's doing the work. You give it a screen and a goal, and it examines what's on the screen, figures out what to click, scroll, or type, sends that action through, looks at the new screen, and keeps looping through that process until the task is actually finished. That's not a chatbot anymore. That's an actual AI worker that navigates, decides, and acts on its own. Think about every repetitive task that eats up time in a business. Finding leads, researching competitors, filling out forms, putting data off websites, drafting follow-up messages. All of that is exactly the kind of work this is built to handle. It sees what a human would see on the screen, and it does what a human would do with that information, except it doesn't get tired and it doesn't need a coffee break. Now, giving an AI actual control of a computer is a serious thing, and Google clearly knew that going in. They built in specific safeguards from the start, including targeted training meant to reduce the risk of prompt injection, which is basically when something on a web page tries to trick the AI into doing something it shouldn't. They also added two safeguards you can turn on. One requires you to explicitly confirm before it takes any sensitive or irreversible action. The other automatically stops a task the moment it detects a suspicious injection attempt. In plain terms, this thing isn't designed to go rogue. You can set it up so it pauses and checks with you before doing anything that can be undone, while it handles all the boring, repetitive stuff on its own. But let's keep this real, because computer use like this is still early. It can handle familiar, predictable interfaces well, but it can still struggle with unexpected pop-ups, captchas, or pages that load content dynamically. So go into this with real expectations. It's genuinely powerful, but it's not magic. If you build your workflows around tasks that are predictable and structured, it works extremely well. If you throw it into something chaotic and unpredictable, you're going to run into friction. Now, here's why the timing on this actually matters. Gemini 3.5 Flash is reportedly several times faster than other frontier models, and it's already outperforming Gemini 3.1 Pro on agentic benchmarks. Speed matters a lot here, because the faster an agent can complete one loop of a task, the more tasks it can run in the same amount of time. On a benchmark that specifically tests how well an AI can complete real computer tasks, Gemini 3.5 Flash reportedly scored 78.4, putting it roughly in line with Claude Sonnet 4.6 and a massive jump. Up from the previous Gemini Flash model, which scored 65.1. That's a big jump, and it happened fast, which tells you this entire category is moving quicker than most people realize. So, what does an actual workflow built on this look like? Picture an agent built to research and find business owners who are actively struggling with AI tools and posting about it online. You give it the goal, it searches, visits each result, pulls out the relevant information, and organizes everything into a clean spreadsheet, all without you opening a single web page yourself. Or picture an agent built to study what competitors are posting and which of their posts are getting the most engagement, putting that into a table so you know exactly what's actually working before. You create your own content. Tasks like that used to eat hours out of someone's day. Now, it's one goal and one agent running in the background while you focus on something that actually needs your brain. Zoom out for a second and look at how fast this has actually moved. Couple years ago, AI was just answering questions. Then it started helping you think through things. After that, it started handling small pieces of your workflow. Now, it's doing the entire task from start to finish on its own. For any business owner watching this, that means you don't need to hire someone just to handle repetitive research tasks anymore. You don't need a full team just to gather content ideas or competitor data. You point the AI at a goal and it gets it done while you do the part of the work that actually requires a human. So here's where this lands. Google just turned Gemini into something that can sit down at a computer and actually work, not just talk. The tools to automate the boring, repetitive parts of running a business are already here, and they're only getting faster and more capable from here. The real question isn't whether this technology is ready, it's whether you're going to start using it now or watch everyone else figure it out first while you're still doing things the old way. If you're serious about making money online with AI digital products, I made a 100% free course that shows you exactly how I do that, step by step, click by click, so you can just copy me. It's completely free and you can get it by clicking on the link in the description of this video. And if you want deeper guidance from me, you can also apply to book a free one-on-one call. On that call, I will give you a customized roadmap for you to start making money with an AI digital product. No previous experience needed. Spots fill up fast, so book yours now. All the links are in the description below this video.